so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I think it's afternoon where I am. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Um, it's a wonderful year. I'm sorry, I've got a cold, but I made a promise to myself that I'll come online today to just wish everyone a happy new year and to just encourage everyone. It's a wonderful year for 2023. Looking back, I think something I do um, recently, or something I've been doing over the years, is to, um, oh, sorry, something I've been doing over the years is to reflect at the end of the year. Always reflect at the end of the year and reflect on what needs to be done. But before we continue, let's just wait for a few other people. Let's wait for a few people before I continue. Let's just wait so I can give you a shout out. If you're there, just let me know where you're messaging from, um, and yeah, what you're doing, and yeah, and we will continue. Let's just wait a bit. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, um, um, Happy New Year. Let's search for my name. Happy New Year. Um, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. You too. Happy yeah, you too, boy. Happy New Year to you. It's wonderful being here. It's wonderful being alive. Um, I'm excited for the new year. Really, I'm excited for the new year. So, Ebo, Happy New Year to you. Um, yes, thank you for being here. Josh, Happy New Year. It's good to see you. Yeah, so it's a wonderful year, as I said. It's a wonderful year. I think I'm grateful. For me, as I said earlier, I usually look back probably from about September, about October. I start taking a stock of what the year had looked like. Um, I start taking a stock of what. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just. I think someone is playing something. Let me just close the door. Yeah. So yeah, I start taking a stock of what had gone on over the previous year. Um, and it's looking back. I think it's been challenging. It was challenging, but it was great. I think my last year I built capacity. On this channel, we speak about leadership, and truly, um, what I'd been speaking about, yeah, it was brought to the test for me. Patience, vision, honor, dealing with setbacks. Yeah, it was quite challenging, but it was good also. It was also beautiful in the sense that I met new people, I met really good people, um, I helped people, and I enjoyed helping people. So that brought me joy. I was of service to my church, service to the people, service to my place of work. So that was good. That was really good. Um, I instead I met new friends, and I opened myself up for new things. So that was good. That was good. Yeah, obviously, as I said, I had some setbacks also. Um, but I think that's the learning. That's the joy of looking back. That's the joy of reflection, because self-reflection is really good. In the sense that it helps us to um, to look at to learn lessons from past mistakes or even from successes. Um, so that was good reflection. And so from that October to December, what I also do is I look forward. So look strategically on what I need to do, on what's kind of look at what the landscape will be like or feel like, based on different researches or different readings, and also as I am a Christian, um, and yeah, as I'm a Christian and spiritually minded, I also pray, to get what the leading is and what would likely come into fray in this coming year. And so I sit down to look at that, and then I plan accordingly. So I'm excited, for 2024 already. I'm excited because there's a lot of things, I need to cover. There's a lot of things I need to achieve. But in everything, I think there's a lesson, there, and that's those key things I'll be holding on over the year. There'll be quite a few failures also. There'll be a lot of successes. I think there'll be more successes than failures for me. But I'm sure that even in those failures, I don't lose. I learn. So sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, and so we learn more from our failures than the successes. So yeah, so it will be a time of learning also. But those key things I want us to kind of hold and keep as we go on this year. And I'm sure many of us would have our goals, would have our plans for the year, and the likes. The first thing is to love yourself. Or as a Christian, I'll say love God, but just generally speaking, love yourself. Have a good relationship with yourself. A lot of times we can beat ourselves up, very bitterly when we don't achieve what we need to achieve. So I would say take time and kind of like love yourself. A lot of people will be doing different things. I assure you. A lot of our peers, will be doing different wonderful things, and sometimes you may want to beat yourself up when you compare the level you are, um, with those other people. And a lot of times social media lies. So I would say love yourself dearly. Um, when you make mistakes, pick yourself up and continue. Um, we are all human. We will make mistakes, but it's what you do in those periods. What you do when you are down, when you realize the mistake you made. Do you learn from it, or do you just stay depressed or stay down? So love yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your financial health also. I think that's key. That's very key. That's one thing I'm taking, into this year. I will love myself a lot more. Um, and when you love yourself, there are some things you wouldn't do to yourself. No negative talk to yourself. I say this year, cut out the negative talk. Um, yes, you're a person who makes mistakes, but you are not your mistake. So don't say I'm dumb or whatever. Just don't give any negative talk to yourself. Positive talk. Something I learned to do is when I realized I made a mistake, I will just say, "Oh, Joshua, you're very interesting." That's it. Joshua, you're very interesting. I don't need to say any negative thing to myself, because it's what you say to yourself that actually sticks. It sticks a lot more than what people say to you. What you say to yourself. And even when people say something to you, is you're allowing those words to rest on you by saying it to yourself, is what then affects you. So start by saying positive things to yourself, even when you make mistakes. And then that's mental, positivity. Then also take care of your physical health. Do your exercises. Do your exercises. Um, Go for a walk. Go for, try to build your strength, build your ability, your stamina, build yourself. I think something happens when you intentionally build yourself. When you intentionally want to make yourself stronger, something really good happens. You start believing in yourself. You start being confident in yourself. So take your physical health very seriously. Take your financial health seriously. That's key also. Take your financial health seriously. Don't go into unnecessary debt. Don't go into unnecessary debt this year. Make sure that you're prudent in your spending. It's those things, lack of finances, financial insecurity is part of what brings stress. And when we are stressed, we're not able to think straight. We're not able to function in an optimal level. So take care of your financial health. Try to save as much as you can. And yeah, that's quite important. So the key point I'm talking about is love yourself. Love yourself. Make sure that you love yourself in these different areas. Talk positively to yourself. Um, Exercise, and also do some mental exercises. Go read books. Go read books. Look at challenges. Think about challenges and how you can solve them. Task yourself mentally. There will be a lot of distractions. There will be a lot of distractions. In music, in festivals, in football. Well, I love football, so and I love music. There will be a lot of distractions, but try to exercise your brain. Read books. Listen to people that challenge you. Listen to people who have a different perspective to you, a different worldview to you. Don't stay in the echo chamber. And let these people challenge your own worldview. So you can then your thinking then expands. You can then think of different things. You can think of different aspects of life that you don't really know. You see, a lot of us, we have blind spots, and our brains are wired in a certain way because of the type of people, because of the environment we've been in. And so we have blind spots that we don't necessarily see. So having these people, having these other voices challenge our thinking will give us a fuller understanding, or will even reinforce the fact of, or reinforce our belief in what we in the topic, or in the area of what we are believing, what we believe in. So yeah, so listen, task yourself mentally. Don't switch off. Don't switch off mentally. When you encounter a challenge, task yourself and think through it. Not yeah, we and that's the thing about this 2024. We will encounter challenges. Many. We will encounter challenges. And to grow, we need to encounter these challenges. But it's what we do when we encounter these challenges. It's our mindset when we encounter these challenges that then elevates us to the next level. So the challenges will surely come. I can't promise you a year of just ease or comfortability. Challenges makes us uncomfortable because we need to change. We need to either change our position, change our thinking, change our lifestyle. But we will encounter these challenges. And what do we do when we encounter this? That's the question. So yeah, um, I just wanted to quickly jump on live, and just wish everyone a happy new year. Thank you for standing by me in the past year. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to doing more with you and for you. And so, if you have anything you want me to talk about in relation to leadership, in relation to personal development, um, let me know, and we can discuss it. So just put a comment on the down below, or just send me a message, and I'll read it. I'll read all your comments also, and I will respond to them. So yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget, love yourself. When you start with loving yourself, you'll be able to believe in yourself. If you love yourself, you will make sure that you do the things you need to do to be able to achieve the goals you need to achieve. So if you love yourself, you won't waste your time. So don't waste your time this 2024 and strive to be better. And we will all be better. Yeah, so I love you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. I'll try to do this live a bit more often and more regularly. And so, yeah, I'll see you on the next live or on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.